In Part 3, you'll hear about various methods and ideas for increasing love in your relationship. In these chapters, you'll find structured exercises for dramatically increasing the positive connection and intimacy you have with your partner. Even if you choose not to do the structured techniques outlined here, just hearing about them will help you feel more intimate with your mate. At the end of each of these chapters, I offer simple and easy practices for creating more fun and affection in your relationship. In fact, these simple practices can be done with anyone at any time, and they can help you create heartfelt moments of connection throughout your daily life. In Part 4, we'll examine communication methods specifically geared toward reducing conflict and helping couples get through rough times. These can save you a lot of money by helping you avoid divorce court or a year in a therapist's office. More important, they can help you quickly resolve conflicts so that you can actually get back to the love and fun you really want in your relationship. In the conclusion, I offer some final words of advice. My hope is that you will use these as a quick reference guide when you face a conflict or need to build intimacy with your partner. For those listeners who don't currently have a partner or have a partner who is unwilling to join them in these practices, I have good news. Unlike dancing, where it takes two skilled people to tango, it does not take two skilled people to communicate well. A single skilled partner can often create more love and less conflict by using the practices and principles given in this book. I give specific tips on flying solo in Chapter 5. I think you'll find that most of what I have to say here makes intuitive sense to you. However, you may find that the first time you use a method from this book, it feels a bit awkward. Whenever we try something new, it can feel like that. Yet, once you see how quickly these methods work, I think you'll be convinced. All I ask is that you try them out, like a new coat, and see if they fit. Use what works for you and discard what feels like an awkward fit or not applicable to your situation. If you do that, I know you'll be pleased with the results you get. Getting the most out of this book. To get the most out of this book, you should first listen completely through Part 1. Then feel free to skip to whatever chapters catch your fancy. In each chapter, you'll find practical ideas and easy methods that will improve the quality of your communication forever. And these ideas and methods won't just affect your intimate relationships. The same skills that work with your partner will also work in virtually all your relationships. In Parts 2, 3, and 4, I present distinct communication exercises that provide highly structured ways to communicate with your partner with a desired goal in mind. In addition, at the end of each chapter, I include very simple techniques that you can use in a less formal way. In a way, all of these methods are like the apps you get on your smartphone, specific tools for accomplishing very precise tasks. When you need directions to a friend's house, you load up a mapping application that may offer you a couple of ways to get there. Once you arrive, however, you don't need the app anymore. In a similar way, when you need a specific type of communication with your partner, the practices in this book will be there to guide you to your desired destination. As with smartphone apps, these methods will save you time and energy and be available anytime you need them. All the exercises offered in this book have two common elements. They are deliberate and they are finite. Each one provides a deliberate way to communicate with a positive goal in mind and a clear end in sight. Normally, when we communicate, we're not consciously aware of our goals. So our haphazard words, often motivated by hurt and irritation, rarely lead to the love and understanding we really want. The methods offered here can gently guide you toward a specific beneficial outcome. In addition, they all have a clear beginning and a clear end. Some partners especially appreciate this because they tend to avoid difficult communications. Knowing there is a clear endpoint helps them enter into conversations about difficult issues. The deliberate and finite structure of these exercises helps partners avoid lecturing each other or dredging up the past. Throughout the book, I also offer what I call simple and easy practices that can help you turn the more structured exercises described in the chapters into methods you can use easily in your daily life. Although it's best to use the many techniques offered here under ideal circumstances, with a willing partner, with no distractions, and with plenty of time to follow precise guidelines, life can be messy, and partners can feel resistant to too many rules.